Love. Yo, yo, how's it going? So, I'd like to start another video with a poem. But before that, look at this. Look, so much birds flying in this messed up sky right above me. I find beauty in nature, though I don't like it because it reflects cycles and repetition and entropy and everything else we already know. But look at this. Kind of interesting, right? Yeah, but enough with the distractions. I'd like to start with a poem I just wrote. So let me use my narrator voice because that way I can speak English slightly better. Not quite. Okay, it's Nonsense, the title. Sometimes I feel like falling for fighting against the shadow of my own sorrow, on the consume the time took in one biting, making me believe in no tomorrow. Again, another poem that's kind of a parable, but not actually. I'll leave you to make sense of it. And now, oh, most of the burns are gone. Okay, I would like to start this video by saying that I don't know. Sometimes I feel like my family here, the NPC family I have. Sometimes they're kind of right when they say to me and look like, oh, you're so different, Jackson. You really you really think differently. Like sometimes I know they don't want to harm my feelings, but sometimes they just say fuck it, Jackson. I think you're autistic. You have a degree in autism. And I look at them, I laugh, and I say, wow. Like some of the shit that people just say to you in this matrix that can put you down like real quick. And as I said before, this matrix is exactly for that, for you to feel, for you to feel low, and that's it. What, you think you can learn anything in here? Well, of course. You wouldn't be who you are without learning all of these things that make you as a person, your personality and shit like that. But again, ultimately, focus in here in this place, and the more you observe, you know that this place only objective is to suck up our energies for us to give back all of us, while it gives us anything but madness. And yeah, I don't know what more can I say. Remember, I said I don't like to repeat myself. So me expressing any information that has already been covered about how to observe these things outside that will ultimately lead you to find answers in you, in yourself. Like I could do that. I could present again, chew up information and spit it in a different form, but I don't see any reason for doing that. If there is an amount of people that will come to this information, let it be for me or for many others that think alike. No one thinks exactly like anyone, but people that think alike, people that have expressed this information in various forms. I know people will come to this conclusion eventually. I mean, the ones that matter at least, the ones that will stumble upon it. And with the most sure, people will at least start trying to manifest this reality that All of this time we have been looking incessantly on the exterior, trying to find a door that leads us anywhere but a dead end. But I I guess I don't know in if it will be sooner or later, but I guess it is the ultimate lesson for those of us who are really alive in this place to to start manifesting things within and ultimately leave. And I would find it funny if I someday popped out of here, finding my true self, whatever it is, incorporating it, and being given the option to create another place like this, another matrix, so to say. And right now, my little ego, everyone has one. Don't deny your ego, by the way. It's part of you. But my little ego would say, upon that situation of having to face that you can keep on a simulated reality for any reason or for no reason at all. My little ego says, no, fuck it. Let's never do that again. But along the way, by learning a lot of things, by trying to experiment new things, rather for any reason at all, I would also say, yeah, I would like to try another thing. I mean, completely different from this place out here, but and any place at all here. But yes, imagine you creating a place with only etheric energy, like no dense anything, no matter, but just thought and energy and a little form. Yeah, it would be beautiful, right? So anyway, I'm rambling here. I'm just I'm actually, I guess, most of the time, and even right now, I'm just speaking to myself. I'm talking to myself. You wouldn't imagine I sometimes laugh out of inner jokes I make. Of course, not in public. So then people would think I'm really crazy. But yeah, anyways, thank you. Thank you for watching. And let me show my ugly face. I'm wearing my glasses because without it, I don't see the dangers coming from the distance. So I'm alert. Nothing's gonna hit me like, oh. So peace, this, or unity, or nothing, and be yourself. Thank you for watching me, for listening to anything I say, if you can absorb it or not. And see you next time. I don't know when I'm gonna make any other video again, but thank you. Bye bye.